it's going to make me feel pretty. And then, yeah, it's going to make me nice box. I need to be talked to it. Make sure we've got your hands on it all the time. Just set up the note, good pass. You haven't done the clips. What you need to do is slide it out. Make it hard for yourself. Make it to pass. That's a pass. Solid. You get to get a job done and then next step smiling. Not it is to get a slap on the back. It's understood. That's that. Stop mucking around. You won't learn to sort yourself out.
Of December persons and telephones. Next up is number 50. Mattress. That's right. So far has been unsuccessful in every dose.
I think in telling my kids like there's no such thing as failure. Like you can experience, learn from it, and then you try again. Failure is just not a real word. Always be challenged. So of course I'm not going to be great at everything. Just, you know, and keep going.
People only give to give back. That's recruitment. Always have their two hands out. Like they, my new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new shit. You can just put up and hang out with me and be a friend. I can show you how to turn the dragon. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more.
What's good with him, my boy?
Yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Houston Texans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from NRG Stadium.
Let's go get this thing, man. Coach one.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run.
Look at that. Why you didn't jump behind him?
Inside the 25. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run with Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Pickett right to the air.
Yeah.
That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lord, bless the evidence.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. Still on his feet. And he will go all
Yes, nigga. Let's go.
A terrific job.
Got another thing coming.
To take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the
Got another thing coming.
14-7 lead.
Come on, we gotta watch these old sneaky ass niggas.
So
all right, nigga.
Here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Raiders take over first and 10
Oh.
at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
On play action. Stroud.
Pick it off, nigga. What you doing?
That one away. He was being chased down.
Come on.
Forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate.
You play with these niggas. Let's go.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18. Look at hot. Look at hot. Buggy.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
23 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Look at hot. All right.
They have played his prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A second down throw for Stroud. Rolling right.
Man, he out of bounds.
On the right
Why is this nigga's open, cuz?
Incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
3rd and long.
Oh, right. 18, 19 Texans. Hey, uno. 11. Hey, south. Why Tony?
No, man.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25
Oh, let's go.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running
Y'all do y'all job, man. I make that nigga go back in. You knock his fucking helmet off. Let's go.
That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So
good blocking, and he's Genty. Touchdown, Raiders.
That's what.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One more, ready? Go.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
No bad.
Right there with
What are you doing, bro?
it brings up 2nd down.
No bad.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts
Yeah,
the ball
that
in a
was good
place
pass.
where
You know, I
only
got
his
set him
guy
up
can
to
catch
play.
it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. It's a big-time run by Mixon. And even 30 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Here's a designed run, and he'll get about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Alpha, sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
Jackson now. On the move left.
Man, come on.
But they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
180!
3rd and short. Jackson. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's got the 1st down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 15-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Next to score, Texans 21, Raiders 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lord, let's see. We'll come back to that.
Why, Tony? Oh, right. 18. What's that?
Ground to throw. Here on 1st and 10.
Catch the ball, nigga. That's a what?
Around, but it falls incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just page.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up? 11. Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Why Tony? Hey, south. Buggy. Look the hot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete.
Let's go.
Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt.
Oh, yeah.
I do love third and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
Someone ready? Hands up!
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets up to the 24.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
180. Run. 180.
Jackson now on second down. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Bro.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. This backfires in a big way. It is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
Throw it away.
Looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Oh, my God.
They'll run with Denty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Let's go. Play.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a
The ball hit first. What you talking about?
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff.
Man.
Running left.
Wow, why you do that dumb shit? Just go slow. You don't need that bullshit.
Touchdown Vegas. That's his second touchdown.
Trying to be funny.
Here in the first half. Carlson now for the extra point.
My bad, fellas.
He gets it to go, and the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21 all.
All right, let's get a punt or something again, fellas. We'll be straight up. No more bullshit.
So back to level after the touchdown.
Hey.
Time for the kickoff.
Damn, it wasn't there.
The Texans take over
We gonna throw it away.
at their own 35-yard
My bad.
line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Ready? What is it? Shut up!
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Mixon. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon.
Man, just get on through there.
Taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing Jackson. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Jackson.
Man, come on.
Set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
until that incompletion. They've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Raiders' 21-yard line.
It's hot.
Now Jackson.
Come on.
Pinball's around, but it is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Here's 3rd and 7.
180. 180. That's hot.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Pickett exiting the pocket right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for
Let's go,
in
Nassau, man.
experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Damn.
Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson.
What the fuck was that?
High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
Bro,
Good work
what?
to body him up and set up a third down.
Damn, bro.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and long. On play action, here's Jackson. This one broken up. It's
Hold on to it. We can get a field goal, baby.
receiver from the ball,
Damn.
and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh,
And he couldn't
no.
get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Texas. Hey, south. Eleven. Why Tony? Good.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
18. What's that? Look the hot. Buggy. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. On the run to the right. There he goes again. And he'll
Come on, fellas.
Nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And to think about it, he won 3,
Here's
give him
2nd
3.
and 2.
Over. 18. What's that? Hey, uno. 19 Texas.
They could take it.
On play action. Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
What in the fuck was that?
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Awesome as well.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And that is incomplete. One final chance. Does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Let's go, fellas. Let them know it wasn't personal. He just wasn't him. Prove it.
Oh, right.
They'll go again with Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
It's out. 18. That's it. 11. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Alert the hot.
On second down, Stroud. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And nice work there after the catch.
You gotta let that shit go. That nigga down there died. Come on, man.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
18.
Back to throw. Stroud. Gets that one complete to his tight
Come
end
on,
now.
Jimmy. I mean, yeah.
A quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10.
Robin. Here we go. 18.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's into the end zone yet again. Genty.
That's what's going on.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh, bad. Damn.
You just don't see these kind of balls too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Mixon.
Man, spin the spin the other way, bro.
Mike, and they're just going to have to
Shane,
do a
let's
better
go.
job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards
Spin
on
the other
first
way,
down, but
nigga.
that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move. And
they'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson now.
Oh, bro.
Now they'll set up to throw. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Jackson.
Oh, that was weak as fuck, fellas. Come on, man.
Searching for some kind of seam
The
to go
fuck?
forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th
Man.
down coming up.
Get rid of that.
Well,
Hold
you
that.
call
Hold on. What's the
screenplay,
name?
of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Whoa. All right. Tony.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Wide Tony. 18.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, uno. Here we go. 18. Outside.
Stroud. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And 3rd down coming up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. This looks like a design run, and he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the 1st down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
11. Look to hot.
They'll go play action with Stroud.
What the fuck, bro?
Shot down the middle of the field.
Man, cuz.
Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
All right.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Look at this wide open, bro.
Carlson to add the extra point.
They didn't get the touchdowns in the fourth. The 4th quarter, fellas. That's some 1st quarter shit. Let's go, man. Bullshit. All of a sudden, you blitzed every shit.
So now playing with the lead
After
that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Running right, it is Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 26-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Texans 38, Raiders 35.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Yankee Texas. Swap. Mother swap.
The run right here, and it's Genty. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Here's a designed run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1.
At 18. That's it. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Good night.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this off to Genty. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there with a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tony.
They'll stick to the ground.
Come on.
He's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Buggy.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now, 2nd and 4.
Robin. Here we go. 118. What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They'll run here.
Come on, man. Why they keep doing that bullshit?
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there.
Damn.
They get the first down and save a timeout. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. Here is 1st and goal.
South. Hands, what's that? 118. What's that?
Here's Mostert. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time.
That's why you're here, Lamar.
Minute as they kick it away.
Why you here, baby?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Throwing Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now from the 50. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Now 2nd and inches. Again, it's Jackson. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get on! 180! Get on! 180! Get on!
Off the play fake, Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Well, we got it. Running man here. Ball game.
One last shot now for Jackson.
Ball game. That's why he here. Let's go. We got it. That's why he here. Shoot. Go get that hole, Nico.
Right there, you find yourself down here, Mike. You're in position where you definitely
ball game.
can get the ball in the end zone. That's critical. Anytime the last
Shoot.
play of the game, just give yourself a chance.
Why he here? TJ wouldn't have did that shit.
He finds the open man, and that's a game winner.
Just need 23 seconds in the ball, nigga. Let's go get it.
That is now 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah.
They are making it look
Niggas just trading that nigga left or right. Come play for me, coach. I got you, nigga.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg
Sweet.
Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
Fuck I'm talking
Watching the
about.
NFL on EA Sports.
Coach one, we gotta win.
On X at EA
Hello,
Good ass game, man. Yeah, cuz.
the Texans, as we say. So
Nah, let's go.
from Houston.
I don't know what to do. All my games are like this. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. You got no defense. I want to beat a nigga ass. Tired of winning like this. Love it though. Nigga didn't want you. I take him. Shit. Why you here, nigga? We wouldn't have none of that rollout shit. We ain't got a rollout, nigga. You ain't perfect. Is he perfect? You ain't perfect. Then what happened, cuz? Oh, dude. You knew he was perfect.
My adrenaline would be high right now.
You hear me? Dude, I done almost finished this whole damn bottle, boy. Shoot. Need to go outside, but let me. Um, that nigga's what he do, man. You know he was gonna run there, no cuz. I don't think he did all that for the second half. I don't know, but I couldn't run. Joe, 91 overall ass niggas, fucking nigga. Fucking rookie, man. Fucking Nico. Fucking rookie, man. Woo! Fucking rookie, man.
Almost made me spill my yak.
When? Why the fuck he here, man? He gonna go win it up. Go back to the bread and butter. Bread and butter been getting left alone ever since I got the other play that just like it. I didn't use that hoe no more. That hoe got jealous. I got you, coach. Let's see. They say there ain't no need to kick the three. No, there's no need to kick the other point. Let's get out of here. Damn, man. $13 million. Lamar. Let's go, man. I like this thing, cuz. Well, maybe it's just, I really like the receivers. I like everybody. I should have picked them hoes in bench. I got the D-line already. I ain't traded for nobody but Lamar. That's just the regular ass pick. Lamar. Shit. Yeah, but none of that rollout shit. I was scared. No, he ain't moving. Oh, they changed my shit. I don't want to play that nigga no way. Yeah. Damn, Judge. That's fun. I can't fuck with him. Nigga ain't in the mix. That's crazy. Bring him out, bring him out. 1 2 1 2.
Work well with. They're quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Like the Miles, being 23 seconds, 3 timeouts. Lamar Jackson. Hey. Go get it. Bring them out, bring them out. In the air. Look at that outside. Check it. Just want to say we put a nigga on the news last week. We won that bitch in overtime. No, we didn't win that bitch in overtime. We won for 2.
Has arrived and
All
things
my
are
games
getting
are the same.
interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap.
Seconds. Come on, Texans. I mean, Chiefs, Texans. Oh, yeah? Ain't nothing?
Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We'll start in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Houston Texans.
Oh, I'm wait.
And this is Nico Collins. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep. And this time, it works. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Texans remain undefeated. They are now 9-0 with yet another victory.
Don't let it.
Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they host the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go 6'6". I mean 6'5".
And here's the Chiefs wideout. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Chiefs win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Rome Odunze. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. It'll be a 78-yard catch and run for the touchdown. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.